G'day folks, Tony again here for more Let's Play XCOM Enemy Unknown. So we have ourselves a bunch of money and resources that we were just given before, which means we now have an opportunity to start building some stuff. It might be worth getting ourselves another, or rather our first workshop, seeing as we can now actually do things because we have enough engineers. It would be nice to build another lab and get an adjacency bonus as well, which means that we're going to have to pop it here. I believe we have 6 more days until we get our first... What's it going to do for our power? No, it should be fine. Yes. I believe that we have another 6 more days until we get our first council... our first council update. And I think given how we're doing, that's probably not going to be too bad. I do just want to see what else we can purchase here. That will be very handy to get pretty much as soon as we get our... I don't have a captain yet. As soon as we get our monthly update. Might also just check and see if there's anything we can sell on the grey market.
However, we should be careful in choosing what items we release.
Yeah.
The research team may not have discovered their true value yet.
I'm gonna release everything, but
the artifact we're about to sell to the council hasn't been examined by the research team. I'm sure Dr. Vollen would be...
Yeah, that's fine. We've still got
financial gains ahead of our own research and development.
Still got one of everything left. That does give us enough money to do that now. Don't think that we have anyone injured at this exact moment, but it's good to get these things sort of purchased and off the plate. Okay, so what have we got now? 6 days until the council report. That was the word I couldn't remember. Report. Workshop and lab in the works. Access lift in the works. And everyone should be good to go. Oh, we got Zang now as well. How handy is that? That's pretty nifty. I had forgotten that we actually get access to a character here. So, what have we got? Bullet Swarm. We might try and make Zang a little bit different from Tony. From the other heavy. Fire a rocket that... Rocket's blast is weaker. I do like that suppression though. It's quite handy. Our other heavy has damage against robots. So if we're going with the suppression, Bullet Swarm, and we have the opportunity to do multiple reactions, why not? We'll make Zang a little bit different. Good. And I think we might also... Oh, I can't change. Alright, no customization there. So we've got ourselves a good squad here. We can't take 6 people yet because we don't have a captain rank. And I believe that both Zang and myself here are pretty close to that rank. So I guess still only 5 people at a time, but a pretty decent 5 people. See, US, Argentina, France, and India. Unfortunately, those 4 most upset countries are split between North America, South America, Europe, and Asia. So I think it's going to start getting a little bit messy here.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum
We need
capacity.
more uplinks.
Additional uplink required.
So we should be able to put another uplink in, but we're going to need more power. Ideally, we're going to want to put a steam turbine thing there, but I don't know if we're able to build anything there yet. Power generation, adjacency bonus, +2 power for every adjacent power facility. Okay, so I could put one there, and then if I get a fancier one, we'll still get some adjacency there. I might actually do that. Why not? Seeing as I can. I may as well do it. So let's go back to the situation room. Sorry, not the situation room. Let's go back to mission control. And we'll spin the wheel again. Good stuff.
Access lift operational.
Carry on. Looks like we got our power. So that will be handy.
Power generator complete.
Carry on again.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM
That's a pretty
project
good report. We got an A grade.
Your recent results
It's not an A plus, but it's not too bad, I guess.
that is not a statement.
Completed 1 council mission, shot down 1 UFO, stopped 2 abductions, launched 1 satellite, completed 3 research projects, and raided 1 UFO. We got 3 scientists and 1 engineer, and we got 455 monies.
We will be watching.
Yeah, no pressure. Watching indeed. Okay, I don't think... How much are these things going to cost? There was one here that I really liked. The higher soldiers rank, the more likely that they will be critically wounded instead of killed, but we need a colonel for that. 275, sure. I'm a bit confused. I'm pretty sure that it just told me that we got 455, but we only have 318. Huh? That's weird. Whatever. Okay. Should we start excavating? Yes, we probably should. We're going to have a lab and a workshop up soon. We want to put in another satellite uplink so that we could build more satellites. We do want another power. Okay, let's crawl slowly towards that. Otherwise, we're going to be time limited quite badly. Is there anything we need to build at this point? Scopes and medkits are all good. Satellites. I guess it would be good to have one ready.
Our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
How long is it going to take? 20 days to make a satellite. We might start one just so that we've got it going. Because again, in terms of time limitations, that could get pretty hectic. Where are we at on research? Oh, we weren't researching anything. Well, that's handy. Super handy. Beam weapons. Tell me more. You just wasted all that time not doing any research. Whoops. The arc thrower is a priority, so I should actually probably get that out of the way. And I believe that they want us to build that alien containment facility as well, which I'll probably end up putting here, I think. Because I'm going to need that for a workshop adjacency bonus. And I can move another lab down here to get a little bit of more adjacency bonuses happening. Cool, cool. I'm a bit bummed about that research thing, but whatever. Beautiful. Yes, we'll make an arc thrower in just a moment. Armor. I mean, sure, we should probably get that out of the pardon me, get that out of the way as well. Seeing as it's only 3 days. We're gonna get ourselves one of those. Thank you kindly. And we'll figure out who gets that when we need it, which I imagine is going to be rather soon. Look at all that progress. People in hard hats. Nicely done.
Laboratory online.
Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Excavation everywhere. Nanofiber vests. Yeah, we not really going to make any of those because then we're not hauling grenades or medkits or scopes or what have you. Alien nav computer. We don't have enough of those. Carapace armor would be handy. in terms of keeping people protected, and beam weapons would also be handy. However, we might play it on the safe side and go for some armor.
Commander, we've got another contact.
Oh boy.
Signature is a little bigger this time, though.
No interceptors in range. Well, that's great. Can't really do much on that front, unless we keep an eye on it in case it's going to land somewhere. Because it may actually be on the way to somewhere to land.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
They did arrive this
We're
morning.
always glad to have more help down here.
Can we build more interceptors? I don't actually remember how to do that. Hangar. Actually, that might be it. Use ship list. Order interceptors. One will do for now. Ready in 3 days. It's not going to help us given what that UFO was doing. Where is it at?
Contact detected.
It's still cruising around, but not really doing anything. All right, let's. Here we go.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked.
All right.
on the globe.
So we've got Bloemfontein in South Africa. We've got Buenos Aires in Argentina, which is very difficult. Ugh. And we have Mexico City, which is difficult. So we have an easy, which we're not going to do because it's in Africa, and that's the only one that isn't having a problem at the moment. We've got Argentina, which is very difficult for $200. We've got Mexico, which is difficult for 4 engineers. I'm actually going to go for Mexico there, I think. Because it is going to assist. Unfortunately, South America is going to be in a really bad way after this. So we may need to try and put our satellite launch there, I think. But a very difficult mission for $200 doesn't really feel... I'm not feeling it. I'm more feeling Mexico. Right, so here is our crew. We have Corporal Johnson, the sniper, carrying a medkit. We've got Longshot Halliwell with a scope. We've got Freud Williams carrying a medkit who can use 3 medkits now, I think. We've got Flash Parmeter with a scope. And we have Gunner Redshirt with a frag grenade. We might actually... every time. We might actually replace that grenade with the arc thrower. Actually, that's a good point. I don't have a containment facility yet, so frag grenades it is. Is there anything we need to change there? We have 2 characters with medkits. One of them's got a triple dose, so I don't think we're going to do much better than that. So let's head off to Mexico and try and handle this abduction situation. Keeping in mind that Africa is not going to be very happy, and South America is going to be extremely displeased.
Prepare for landing.
Do it.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area.
Looks like we've got buildings and cars. Let's keep all our fingers and toes crossed here.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site.
Look at all that rain.
Drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Kind of glad we're not using the arc thrower now. I don't think an arc electricity zapper in these sort of weather conditions would be terribly good. All right, looks like we've got ourselves a pretty narrow street here. Guess we follow the water flow. Does that corner open up or not? No, it doesn't. All right. So we've got some reasonable cover happening here. But I have a feeling that we might be at that part of the game where we have enough progress that we're going to start running into some seriously nasty critters. So, might have to get a bit of dashing happening here. Don't want to get ourselves too bogged down. So Aaron can head up that way as well. And then Rita can go all the way through into here. Okay. And then we're going to Overwatch. And pistol. With some Overwatch. So because this isn't a crashed UFO, the numbers of aliens we can have here is a little bit higher, and there also tends to be less, or what I've intuited from playing this is that there tends to be less clumping of enemies as well, and it can be easier to end up getting flanked. Because of this really long, sort of narrow layout here, I'm not as worried about flanking, but I am worried, on the other hand, about getting hit with grenades. So if there are any mutons who are coming along here, once they start throwing grenades at you, it can get very messy very fast. That's not good. There's a really long dash to get anywhere into new cover. Don't really want to send Aaron up. I could, however, get Johnson to poke ahead just a little bit.
This is a disturbing sight, to say the least. It's hard to differentiate where the organic material ends and the machine begins.
Okay, so I can see a creature, but they haven't activated. That's odd. Oh, pardon me. Okay. Well, look, seeing as that's happened, don't seem to be able to see any of them. But I should be able to put some people into Overwatch to try and take advantage, hopefully, of them moving sometime soon. Maybe. Let's see what happens. No. Alright then, fine. Where were they? That's very weird. I can see them here, but they haven't activated. Curiouser and curiouser. Alright. Rita can't move fast enough. Okay, let's try something here. Going to put a couple of people into Overwatch. Also going to put Steve into Overwatch all the way at the back here. We're going to leave Rita active. And we're going to try and see if this will make them spawn. Here we go. Hey, what's up? Go, Steve, go. Oh, what a drag. Can't win them all. Anyone else going to get a shot in there? Apparently not. Okay. So we can get ourselves a pistol shot. That might be nice. Yeah, take that. 1 hit point worth of damage. So we got a run and gun here that we can use with Rita. My understanding of that is that you can dash and shoot. And I think we might give that a go. So that's what Rita's all about. Running and gunning. Haha, look at that. Now we're cooking. Just sectoids everywhere. 2 sets of them right next to each other. So we've got ourselves no shortage of targets here now. They've all scampered. So this would be prime opportunity to use a grenade, but unfortunately, We don't have grenade access right now because run and gun doesn't let you do that, but it does let you use a shotgun. Oh, nice. All right, now's the moment of truth. What's going to happen? Are people falling back? Looks like we're getting a buff there. Is the other one also going to get buffed or not? No, Rita's going to come under fire. That car is now burning. So I think this looks like an excellent opportunity for grenades and rockets. All these enemies are still relatively clumped together. Unfortunately, my character is miles away here in terms of being able to use a rocket easily. We can get us a 2/3% chance. That's a squad side. Alright, let's not rush into anything here just yet. Need to remember to move Rita so that they don't die when that car blows up. But we're going to advance Aaron up around this side here. We've got a reaction shot coming in from someone on Overwatch. So that was fortunate. But unfortunately, Aaron is now taking cover behind a car that's going to explode. So we might just have to call that one a bit of a done deal. 47% over there. All right. Now, I can move maybe to that position. Pardon me, to that position if Johnson repositions. I'm going to move Rita last. We are running out of cover over there, really, aren't we? Okay, so I think we might just do a really short shift there. I don't believe we're going to be able to hit anything with that pistol. We're not. So we're going to go into Overwatch with Johnson. And indeed, I can move a little closer. That's not going to allow me to fire my rocket just yet. I am totally going to go on Overwatch here as well. So I think, given that we've now got 2 burning cars that are going to explode next turn, they're kind of our primary pieces of cover. I'm worried about flanking here. Kind of want to get Rita to retreat. So who's most likely to come under fire? I think Aaron's going to cop it. So we might get Rita to dash backwards here. And who is most exposed? Definitely you. So we're definitely taking that shot. That's looking promising, Steve. I like it. Nice work. So that car's going. Got another buff happening over there. Was that a buff switch? I think it might have been. There's Aaron getting shot as I expected. Taking 4 hit points. Sorry, Aaron. Is that other car going to explode? Maybe soon. Better luck next time, Johnson. Here we go. We get it? Ooh, so close. Without that buff, that would have been a done deal. Another shot on Aaron? Yes, indeed. Oh, dear. Whew. Alright. Hey, Aaron. You totally need to heal yourself, and let's try and get you back out of the action a little bit. Get yourself fixed up. Good work. Okay. Options. We have a 1 hit point somebody or other hiding behind there. I think we have at least 1 or 2 more sectoids up the back here. Johnson's probably not the one to move right now. I think the one that we want to move is Rita. It's unfortunately not getting an awful lot of luck in terms of cover, or in terms of being able to reach cover right now. We have no squad sight for Steve. Johnson, I think you might be it. I think that's how it's looking. So where's that one hit point? We've got a 3 and a 3. We can't see the other one, which is a bit of a drag, but maybe now that we have some squad sight, Steve will be able to hit someone. Let's give that a go. Damn. Alright. Still one more turn until run and gun's up. Don't think I'm going to be able to throw a grenade far enough to make any difference, and no, I can't. I can't see anyone with that current position, so I think I'm going to have to reposition too. That's what I was waiting for. Taking a hit again. Really don't like these narrow layouts. They're not a fun time. All right, who's going to be best for suppression? Probably you. So let's give that a go. So keeps you under suppression. Who can I hit next? Nobody really, but... Right. Damn. Person that I really want to shoot, I can't shoot. Which is a bummer, but let's just take this shot while we can. Another one. Oh, that one hit point on a different target would have made all the difference. Right, so they've been rebuffed and they've gotten healed another hit point. So we've got 4 sectoids left here. I'm going to take a shot. Who are you going to shoot? You're going to shoot at Rita. Okay, good. I prefer the damage getting spread around. Oh dear, that's not what we needed. It's, I think it's going to be rocket time, folks. That's definitely what it's feeling like. However, it's going to have to wait until the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this, then please give us a thumbs up. And feel free to subscribe to the channel so that you can be notified of more episodes when they're released. We're in a little bit of a fix here. We've got a few people who've taken some damage, but hopefully things are going to be okay. So come back again soon for more Let's Play XCOM Enemy Unknown.